morning, Lighten Eagles. Hope you're all having a good morning. We're your anchors, Jonathan.
And Stefano. First thing is to congratulate the Leiden boys soccer team on an amazing season this school year. They came very close with 19 wins, 2 ties, and 2 losses. They tried their very best and gave it their all.
It was definitely one of our best seasons, if not the best season Leiden has ever had.
Very close, but we hope that next year's team will do just as good as this year's and even better.
Overall, we hope that everyone enjoyed their day off during Election Day, and to teachers, adults, and students that are 18, we hope that you casted your vote and participate in something huge.
Hey, Jonathan, did you vote?
Oh, yes, I did. Have you?
Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to vote, but man, I heard the election was very close.
Yeah, it was definitely a close one at first, but at the end of the day, the win went to Donald J. Trump, who's in the Republican group, that won by a lead of 64.
Here's Chris featuring here at Leiden.
On Election Day this Tuesday, outside the West London Gymnasium, voters gathered to vote on local and national leaders. In order to make this polling station operational, workers greeted voters who identified themselves before receiving their ballots and filling out their choices for presidents or other elections. Where one group of voters stood out for their first-time participation in the electoral process. As seen in Pew Research for previous elections, only about 11% of young adults actually registered and voted. And here we have former Latin student, first-time voter, and poll worker Serena Dito, who believes first-time voters should vote to have their voices heard.
Like, your vote does matter, your voice does matter. It's very important to participate. It takes not a whole lot of time, and it's super important. It's a super good thing to be involved in your community and help out, especially not just for major elections like these, but local elections are really important. I would definitely say that your vote matters. It's important to vote, and it's important to get involved, and it really doesn't take a lot.
The only requirements to vote is to be 18 and show with at least 2 forms of identification, such as a state ID and credit card. After that, you will receive a ballot where you will proceed to privately cast your vote and submit it, and then just like that, your vote is all set. And to follow off of that, we have Leiden senior and first-time voter Carlos Alvarez Rivero to share why he believes first-time voting is important.
I think that this country is built off voting and democracy and things like that. So first-time voting is really important. Everyone should vote. I think that certain people that have certain opinions shouldn't be persecuted as much as they do. And then I think everyone should just be able to have their own opinion, even if people like it or don't.
Man, Election Day was definitely a busy day for many U.S. citizens, but
Wait, quick question. Do you know who runs the attendance office here?
nah, man, but I do know their little office is in the front of the auditorium.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it, but I don't know of her.
Oh, good to know. That's why we have Valeria here to share a little bit more of Miss Mason, who runs attendance here at Leiden.
Ms. Mason, the attendance clerk here at West Leiden, has been working here for 25 years, making sure that she consistently works to the best of her ability to make sure that the attendance runs smoothly, is accurate, and in order. We are going to learn more about her as a part of the West Leiden staff, but also as an individual that immigrated here from Spain when she was young.
My name is Laura Mazan, and my position at West Leiden High School is clerk, attendance clerk. Give the kids opportunity to know that we're supposed to be in class, and try to help them to be here in school. I think the students supposed to be in the school because that's their future, to be here on time.
Ms. Hernandez, a new attendance recorder that has been working here since September, has had Ms. Mason as a teacher and a mentor in the task of getting used to this new job and setting. Here she tells us more.
Well, starting here, everything was brand new to me. So anything that I did need to learn or still had to learn, Ms. Mason was very good in teaching me. We can't just be one person, it has to be one team.
I am from Spain. I born in Cuba, but I grew up in Spain since I was a baby. When I came to Spain, I never wanted to come because I have my friends. I was little. I have my friends, I have my family over there, but my mom decided to come. My father always, want her to come here. We always learn, we always miss the place that we born, that we grew up, that we have your first birthday, you have your first friends in school. Everything always, you're gonna miss that, because I was very happy in my country. Really appreciate that I'm working here. I really feel it nice. Sooner or later I have to go because it's time for me. but I'm very happy to work here.
Aside from being a dedicated employee, she also has an outstanding character and always maintains a smile and a greeting towards others. After learning more about Miss Moson, we should feel grateful to have such an amazing person as part of the Westlighting staff. For WLTV, this is Valeria Galvez.
She's always a friendly face. Thanks for covering the story, Val. Yo, Jonathan, did you hear anything about the Day of the Dead?
Yeah, dude, I made sugar skulls with the fam, put on my family's pictures. It was very nice, man.
Dang, man, that sounds nice. To be honest, I've never celebrated the Day of the Dead.
Really, man? Here, let me show you what it really means to celebrate the Day of the Dead.
Wait, so ofrenda's doing stuff that your passed away relatives appreciate?
Yeah, in a way.
This is so confusing.
Man, that's why we have Diana and Jocelyn to give us more of what it really means.
Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is a celebration rooted in the rich traditions of Mexican culture. It is a time when families honor and remember loved ones who have passed away. It is far from being a somber occasion. It is a vibrant, joyful celebration of life, love, and eternal bond between the living and the deceased. This festival, celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, coincides with the Catholic observance of All Saints and All Souls Day. Festival origin predates the Spanish colonization. The roots of Dia de los Muertos lies in ancient indigenous beliefs, particularly those of the Aztec, Mixtecs, and Zapotecs, who believed that death was not the end but just a continuation of a life in another form. The Spanish conquistadors played a key role in bringing Dia de los Muertos to America by merging indigenous practices with Catholic traditions, which is why it is so nationally known. Here's what Leiden has to say about Dia de los Muertos.
Basically, we set up the ofrenda and we put crosses, we put sugar skulls, and then we also put the orange little petals. We pray every night before we go to bed. We pray Rosario. It's so we can remember our dead loved ones and for us to give them guidance into the next life.
Speaking of Dia de los Muertos, we're here with Latin Community's ofrenda.
Hey Sam, what did you bring for your family's ofrenda?
Me and my family always put out pozole for our loved ones who have passed. Michelle, what do you bring?
I bet they love that. What my family and I brought for our family's ofrenda is verde y rojo tamales.
I think tamales are a great choice. Let's see what our other Latin peers have brought to their family's ofrenda.
Hey Denise, what did you bring for your family's ofrenda?
Hi, my name is Denise and I brought candy to the ofrenda.
Hello, my name is Tanya and what I put on my family's ofrenda is empanadas.
I'm Mr. Chaires, and on my ofrenda, I put pan de muertos.
Hi, my name is Vladdy, and I'm gonna bring conchas.
Hi, my name is Sebastian, and what I bring to ofrenda is galletas.
Hi, my name is Lupe, and the thing I put on my dog's ofrenda was their favorite leash.
Hi, my name is Cadmio Velasquez, and I'm bringing a torta de chorizo to the ofrenda.
My name is Diego, and I put dog treats for my dogs.
What I brought for my family's ofrenda is enchiladas.
My name is Briley, and what I brought to the ofrenda were the candles.
Thanks, you guys. It's so nice to see how our Latin community participates in this holiday tradition.
Well, there you have it. This is Sam and Michelle with WLTV.
Oh, okay. I see now. That looks cool. What a nice way to bond with your family, even if they're not present.
Yeah, man, we give a big thanks to the four girls who gave us more brief information about the Day of the Dead, a widely celebrated tradition throughout Central and North America.
As we're in November, I just realized it's gonna get colder soon, and snow will be coming very soon. It's gonna be a pain in the...
Whoa, snow ain't all that bad. Although, yeah, plants and many of crops would die as temperatures decrease.
That's not 100% true. Thankfully, there are plants grown by gardeners kept safe within a glass or plastic enclosed structure for plants that need special conditions of temperature, as well as keeping crops safe for use later on.
That's actually very interesting. Can you tell me more about it?
Of course, but not in my own words. Today, we have Keen and Jaden to give you more on this topic. Yeah, that was good.
The environmental science class is a course upperclassmen can take where they can learn about the environment and the benefit it gives us. However, the main focus of the class is working at the greenhouse that is located in the science hallway in the West Lighting School campus. Students can see the crops growing and what different environmental changes can do to the plants and crops. This is Miss Salman, an environmental science teacher and one of the teachers who runs the West Lighting Greenhouse.
I think having a greenhouse in our school is a really cool way to engage students like hands-on with the curriculum. It allows students to grow their plants, work a little bit more with nature. It exposes them to some environmental challenges, just improves environmental awareness as a whole, and students really enjoy getting in here and working with the greenhouse. You can grow pretty much anything in the greenhouse. You can grow produce, you can grow herbs. Root vegetables are the only ones that get a little tricky because you need a lot of space, a lot of depth to grow those. I think having in a greenhouse allows us to have a more hands-on approach, so students can use the things that we're learning in class in real life. It provides tons of opportunities for student involvement and hands-on learning. Students have to come in here and they have to decide what area of the greenhouse they're going to work in, what kind of plants they're going to grow, so they're in charge of planning and planting and maintaining and harvesting their plants. And students have to work together, they have to share spaces sometimes, so there's some teamwork that's involved, and the responsibility of things too. You want to make sure that your plants stay healthy, because if they're not, pests and diseases and things can spread to other areas of the greenhouse. So it's a really good opportunity for students to get involved. The Ecology Club also uses the greenhouse. Gardening Club uses the greenhouse. Mr. Abushar's class, they come in here. And I think the Gardening Club has a plant sale in the spring, so something to keep an eye out for.
Now we have Frank, who's a senior at West Leiden and currently works in the greenhouse for his class. We're going to see how a student views our greenhouse.
I think they're beneficial because sometimes, in the desert, if you can't grow because it's the conditions aren't right, greenhouses are helpful because you can monitor the temperature. It's way easier. So I think they're really beneficial to everyone as a whole. This class really surprised me with how hands-on it is. You do your own plant or your own research. It's really self-guided, and I love that it's your own pace and you choose what you want to do. I've learned that like I said, you can grow them in any condition, any place. If it's winter, if it's blazing hot in the summer, and that when we went to Loyola, he said you could sell them yourself or eat them. That's really beneficial to me. I think it's beneficial for school because it brings in students together that want to care for the environment and let them learn how to garden and a little intro. I think it's beneficial and just a unique thing that our school has.
An eventful week that both our community and team have had. We hope you enjoyed this week's WLTV. And again, this is your anchor, Jonathan.
As the final signing off,
as always,
go Eagles!
Hi, I'm Monica Hernandez Wallace.
And I'm Lupita Corona.
And today we're going to be playing Hallway Olympics.
And this is
Layla,
Josue,
Jalen, and Eunice.
These students have an upcoming test, so they will have to hold a quick study session before their next class. The group that answers the most questions correctly will earn the point.
First question is, how many planets do we have? Jalen?
Wait. 8?
Yep. You have to name them in order from closest to farthest from the sun.
I know Earth is third. Do you know? Oh wait, can I ask her? Or is it only me?
Isn't it? Wait. No, it's not Venus. No, I don't know. Wait, Layla, do you know?
She's on our team.
Oh,
I don't even think I know. Wait, okay. Okay, you guys got 50 more seconds.
Oh, wait,
Jupiter.
is it? Are we counting Pluto as a planet?
No.
Okay, we're not.
So is Jupiter first?
Okay, the second question is, what country has the highest population?
China?
No.
Russia.
No.
Oh no, it's India.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay, so it's 1 and 1. Question, what elements are used to create water?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
How many?
2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen.
Okay, you guys got the first point.
The teacher handed the students their homework, but before they could tuck it into their backpacks, the bell rang. Now they must put their homework away in the halls with each other's help. However, there's a twist. As time progresses, the distance between them increases. The team that successfully puts away the most homework into their partner's bag will earn the point.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah.
And the winners are Layla and Jose.